Hi there! This is a quick heads up video. I'm keeping it intentionally short so it gets more attention. I'm making it to alert everyone that this coming week, the second week of June, House of the Dragon news is going to turn on again to a level it hasn't since Season 2 ended, so back in August to early September, that we've had almost no news since then, barring one or two mid-tier casting announcements. But it's going to turn on now and stay on through the fall and through the build-up to Season 3. Because two separate things are happening this week that happen to align at the same time. First, exterior filming on Season 3 will begin, and we're going to start getting real spy photos. Now, Season 3 filming began start of April. I mean, officially March 31st, they started filming with the cast again. But it's all been interior filming. So we haven't gotten any spy photos or even casting leaks. Now, I'm on the private discords with the really hardcore spy community. And sometimes they tell me, we know this, but don't report on it. It'll out a source or something. I feel comfortable enough to tell you, even over there, they're saying we don't have a damn bit of news. There's nothing I'm hiding from you in secret. There just hasn't been any information for the past 2 months, other than what we've already publicly talked about, because it was all interior filming. That changes with exterior filming. That we're going to get spy photos, it'll fuel discussion, the online community again. Just think back to the spy photos for Season 2. That all of the outright full footage we got of exterior big battle scenes, like the Battle of Rook's Rest. We got a ton of footage of it, not blurry photos, crisp footage of the battle scenes. That's what we're going to start getting now that exterior filming is starting. Now, I'm recording this Sunday, June 8th. Exterior filming starts Tuesday, June 10th. We've known it was coming June 10th for over a month. This has been marked on our calendars of when exterior filming starts. We might not get a spy photo same day, of course, because they're going to start in Wales, then go to Surrey again, then go to Leavesden, but the set spies are already there, like Unbox PhD, with their drones. We have drone footage of the sets they're building. It's just, okay, it's a ship, that we know there's a sea battle. It doesn't really tell us much, but they have... It's amazing how much the cottage industry of set spies has grown, that they have spy drones recording crisp footage. Everything turns on starting this week when the exterior filming kicks up. So we have that to look forward to. We knew that for a while. The second thing, which happens to align this week, is the Emmy campaign is starting. Now remember, the Emmy cycle doesn't go annual like the Globes. The cutoff is in May. So technically House of the Dragon is in the Emmy cycle that's for the awards held this coming September. Now, I don't think they're going to win, because for Season 2 itself, as best drama, the season was hurt by the writer's strikes. Even I don't think they should be nominated, but I'm talking other categories, like acting categories, or I'd even be happy with, like, directing and cinematography awards is what I'm looking forward to, that kind of thing, because I pay attention to such things. Now, even then, I think other bigger shows are going to overshadow it, like this year's got heavy hitters like Severance, Andor, The Last of Us. The White Lotus is going to sweep most of the acting awards with multiple nominations, of course. But the way it works with the Emmy schedule is that first stage voting begins on June 12th and extends through June 23rd. Then they count the votes and announce these are the shortlist nominees on July 15th. We're probably not going to be on that list. What matters is the nomination period of June 12th to 23rd. They're putting out a lot of Emmy promo videos now. They've already put out one or two that we just noticed in the past week. You might have seen on my social media. They started putting out these pre-recorded videos with the cast, which is the first new content we've had with Emma Darcy, Matt Smith, Olivia Cook, the rest of them at a panel in months, since September or something. So the next 2 weeks, that was just preamble, the next 2 weeks they're going to start heavily putting out cast interviews and promos talking about House of the Dragon Season 2. I'm not going to go over their specific Emmy nominations because they submitted everyone. I don't think any of them has a chance of getting in. The one notable thing is in the guest category. They actually submitted Patty Considine as well as Rhys Ifans, because the rule is you have to be in less than half of the episodes. Plus, you can never have been a final round nominee before. These are the new rules they have that Alexis Bledel over at Handmaid's Tale had to withdraw because she was nominated for Best Supporting Actress before, even if she didn't win, so she's not eligible to be a guest anymore. Considine was robbed of even a nomination for season 1, and Ifans wasn't either, and they're both good, so they're both up for guest. And I know, the awards media only really looks at the top 4 things anyway, but I'm hoping he gets in as a guest. You can tell from their clothes that they recorded this at the initial Emmys for Your Consideration panel that they did to kick off. They said last week of March they had that big For Your Consideration panel. I reported on it. And they said, right after this, we are leaving to go start filming tomorrow, March 31st. Apparently that whole day they filmed promos and recorded things, so they've reposted the panel officially now on a different channel. They had this panel of the cast handling surprisingly good Q&A, not that they couldn't answer, like, are Targaryens lizard people? Did the Maesters poison the dragons? Is Daeron going to save Otto? But those are good questions. They said, we can't answer that. But those were samplers. In the coming 2 weeks, we are going to see a lot of promos with the cast members put out because of the Emmys. At the same time as we are finally going to be getting real spy photos for next season. And because the studio's not stupid, when we get a spy photo of Daeron, they'll immediately make a public announcement of, okay, you caught us, this is who's playing Daeron or whatever. And even it's just the overlap of Emmy promo season with spy photo season. Things are going to start turning on again. So please check back regularly.